In the aftermath of Helene, millions are still without power across the southeast. Communities are dealing with lack of water, fuel, and food.
We've seen that certainly in western North Carolina. You see this video here. Cities and towns have just been cut off, isolated from supplies and help coming in from these floodwaters. Jay Gray reports from Boone.
Hey there, we want to give you a first-hand look at the situation here in Boone, which, like so many communities in the path of Helene, is caked in mud right now. They've got down power lines, more than 2 million from Florida into the Carolinas without power, and then just scattered piles of splintered wood, shattered glass, twisted metal. This debris really stretching across the entire region right now, and the southeast is struggling, especially the Carolinas. We know that there are many communities in the Blue Ridge Mountains here that are cut off. The water has cut them off, and so getting supplies in, getting the necessities they need is very difficult at this time. You're seeing communities that are without power again, but also without fuel or running very low, and food is getting scarce as well. Now, there are teams working their way and trying to get in, but to this point, that's been a real struggle. Getting that power back is going to be very important for so many. That's how you really begin to recover and start some type of process of trying to get back to where they were before this storm. But that's going to take quite some time. In fact, in some areas, not days, but a week or more before the power might be restored. We know now the storm is responsible for more than 80 deaths, and a third of those have been here in the Carolinas. There's still more than 100 people missing as well, and teams are working both on the water and in the air to try and locate those that are missing. It is simply going to be a long haul for a lot of people, again, through the entire southeast. And here, the forecast not doing them any favors. They could see more rain over the next few days. I'm Jay Gray in Boone, North Carolina. Now back to you.
Both presidential candidates spoke about the destruction from Helene in western North Carolina. Vice President Kamala Harris offered her condolences during a rally in Las Vegas.
Stand with these communities for as long as it takes to make sure that they are able to recover and rebuild.
Former President Donald Trump also gave his condolences during a rally yesterday in Erie, Pennsylvania.
In particular, western North Carolina took a tremendous hit. It's been absolutely devastated, and God be with you all.
Both the Trump and Harris campaigns have made stops in western North Carolina communities leading up to the election. They certainly visited North Carolina at least once a week, or their surrogates. The road to the White House goes through North Carolina. We'll let you know if they make any more stops here in the